personally, for me, the most ambitious dream is to get as much vehicle roadworthy in Lagos. This number could be, as many vehicles as possible. Now, because we operate in Lagos, and Lagos is a place where there is a lot of hustle and bustle. A lot of our target audience use their vehicles for commercial purposes. So it is very imperative that these vehicles are in good shape, and that is where Flickwheel comes in. My goal is to fix as much vehicle as possible, get them on the road, keep them running, so that the economy, obviously, is also improved. And Flickwheel is one of the major players, in the automotive space, that are also trying to play a very good role in getting our vehicles that apply the rules of Nigeria roadworthy.
And the thing is, something is very striking about the word roadworthy that you just mentioned. And the most exciting part of this whole thing is the kind of products we are going to be rolling out next year. We have a lot of kind of amazing product that we are going to be bringing out. Talking about Flickazoid, Flickplay, all these things are kind of they are streamlined to help achieve this vision and mission that you just talked about. And those are the things that I feel makes Flickwheel great and unique.
Yeah.
First, I'm not Flash and I'm not Superman that I'll be traveling over now. So I think for me, I'll just rather focus on the present. I'm very concerned about my present because I believe whatever you do now can change the future. So I'm not traveling anywhere. I'm not traveling to the past. I'm not traveling to the future. I don't know about you, but I'm not Flash and I'm not Superman. I rather stay in the present. You already have white anyway. You're already living in the future. So for me, just let me stay in the present and keep changing things.
Anyway, for me, I think I would second, what Paul said too. The popular saying that the old things have passed away, so whatever is gone is gone. So I'd rather focus on the present, things that I have control over, which is the now.
What makes you feel your past is not chasing people from your village are chasing you?
I'm cool with everybody in the
village. Okay, no problem. Yeah. Let's stay in the present then.
Exactly, let's stay in the present.
That is kind of huge. But the thing is this. First of all, our mission has been about improving vehicle roadworthiness. And we started this journey by providing finances for vehicles that applies the rules of Lagos that are not probably in good shape. And we've been able to kind of conquer that space. Our testimonies, we have a lot of testimonial videos that speak in respect to that. So the thing is, we are not just stopping there. Right now, we are kind of gathering a lot of data to be able to help prevent those kind of occurrence that people will be driving vehicles that are not fit for the road. So right now, Flickwheel is investing a lot in getting a lot of data so that we can start predicting, correcting, and what is that word again? I think it's maintenance. Yeah. So we can now tell you that, okay, I think in the next 3 months your car is likely to have an accident. So we can also tell you that, okay, in the next 6 months you need to change this kind of stuff in your car. If you don't change it, the probability that your car will definitely kind of let me say develop some issues. So you see, the journey has been interesting. We started from providing finance. Right now, we are doing the work of prediction, correction, and maintenance. So it's really going to be a very great year for Flickwheel. 2023 is going to be a very great one for us. So I think that is one way in which we have improved over
the past 12 months.
Yeah.
Since we launched our app. Yeah, I think that's you're quite spot on. The transition in terms of the business model has obviously improved. We started off, as like you mentioned, the goal is pretty simple, to improve vehicle roadworthiness globally. And of course, we are starting with Lagos and then transition to Africa. So we started off this mission, by offering, what we call auto service loans, to vehicle owners who do not have the finances, especially in emergency cases, where people are stranded and they need to fix their cars and get it back on the road, especially for our user base who are using these vehicles for commercial purposes. So we've transitioned from, not just providing these funds, but also investing in, big auto data. So we are pretty much an auto data, data mining company. For 2023, we hope to improve on that. We hope to be a household name in the automotive industry, starting with Nigeria and then take it globally too as well. Yes, that's quite an interesting question, and I'm going to, take it up from what Paul already said. So we are very huge on automotive data, and one of the ways to improve, the shape of the automotive industry, futuristically speaking, is really investing on data. I think data is king, and we at Flickwheel, we recognize that data is king, and what we are doing currently is to invest in looking for very creative technical ways of harvesting this data and making it accessible to our users. So our users are able to access this data to make them make informed decisions on how to better take care of their vehicles. So what we see today is more of damage control. That's what most of us do. It is only when your vehicle breaks down, that is when you call your Mr. Wasi or Mr. Balogun. My car is parked up in Third Mainland Bridge. Imagine it's a world where, Lagosians, are able to get notifications, just at your fingertips that your vehicle needs this so maintenance. It doesn't have to break down before you do it.
Sure.
Your vehicle's tire is going to get expired in the next 2 months. Your vehicle needs, your air filter needs so and so. That kind of future is where Flickwheel is trying to drive, the Lagos automotive industry into, and not just obviously settle for Lagos. We are going to take it from Lagos to the nearby states around Nigeria, Kenya, Africa, globally. So the vision is really big, and we have the right team for that. Just I and Paul have a combined, work experience of over 30 years. The team is pretty much growing exponentially as we started as a 4-man team. Today we have like a 20-man team. So the vision is really big, and we are moving at a lightning speed. So fingers crossed. You all, 2023, we are storming, your TV screens with huge informations about all what we are rolling out. Without a shadow of a doubt, it will be the first time we were able to launch our app.
Yeah, I remember I was kind of scared. Will this thing work? Will it not work? Things like those kind of doubts were just kind of
I think what made it remarkable for me, and also memorable, was we had set out several launch dates
that we were
so
changing.
We're always moving goalposts all the time. So when we say we want to launch so time, one dumbass developer will say one thing is not working.
No, don't do
Designers
that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. I won't take that.
People at the back.
No.
Behind the scenes, spoiling things.
No, don't do that. I won't take that from you.
So, but we kept on moving it and moving. But
where were you moving to?
I had to move it now. I went at the captain. So
but you can't move anywhere without the developers. You know that.
That's why I need to carry you for along.
Okay, don't worry. Take your shine.
Yes.
Take your
So
shine.
developers out there, you guys should always launch things quickly. Stop wasting the business. When we need to make money and the developer are saying that one line of code is missing, or I log in, I cannot log out.
But did you log in and you're not able to log out?
When I click send, the thing is not sending, it's looking at me. It's not working.
See, Eric, let's leave this discussion. Let's leave this discussion. I don't have any faith.
But developers out there, you guys know yourself. Please, you can do better. Let's launch better products on time.
Yeah.
The hackathon. That was the most fun for me.
Yeah.
And it was fun because, I think this is also a good time to shed more light on the culture at Flickwheel. So we have this level playing field for everyone. So everyone's voice is quite important for us, regardless of your department. So we set out by breaking our team members into groups. So everyone has a group. So they were tasked with coming up with brainstorming and coming up with ideas that Flickwheel as a company can work on. And it was mind-blowing. These guys did amazing things. They come up with amazing ideas. And lo and behold, today, one of the flagship products we're going to be rolling out in 2023, is one of the babies of the hackathon that we had a few months ago. In fact, there are much more. Let me just let the cat out of the bag yet. Yeah, so it was fun, it was emotional, it was intense, it was a full package. And this is the kind of culture we have here at Flickwheel, and it's not going to die down. We're only going to get better at it actually. And for those of you looking to also work here in Flickwheel, send in your resumes and be open to experience the best time of your life, of your work life here at Flickwheel.
Yeah, that. I think that was like the changing point for the product.
Yeah.
Remember that day? It was really very intense. For me, it was something that was very, very emotional for me that day. And like you said, we are actually going to be rolling out most of the ideas, and I think we are starting with 2.
Yes,
year, right?
yes.
Yeah. And now that you're asking for resume, is the CEO vacant?
I hope you're not going to record that.
I love this.
Why do you always start with all the time?
Because it's deep and it touched my soul.
Inside where?
So So let now that you have obstructed, let me repeat that properly.
Start again. You say?
Yeah, that is a lie. I actually know what to say. Okay, the thing is this: Flickwheel is made up of some set of amazing, hungry, talented individuals called the Flickers. And you see, one thing about these people is that they are very quick. We play a lot, but they are very quick to innovate. And it doesn't just stop there. As quick as they are to innovate, they're also very quick in shipping out our thought process. This product is just, I think, how many months old? We've been able to react swiftly to so many customer feedback. We've done quite a lot of things is evidently displayed on every of our social media pages. So you see, I take pride a lot in the Flickers, and this is one thing. And the testimonials that comes out from these people, you know that they are ready to change the world with us, and that is one thing that makes us stand out. I'm just yes, I know I have quite a lot of experience, but I can't build this thing all alone. So, and we've been able to we are currently working with some amazing set of skillful people that we are going to be turning the world upside down.
I'm not going to, the same word that I'm living it. No.
We are actually going to be turning the world upside down. I don't know where you will be there, but we are going to be turning the world upside down. And thanks to the Flickers. Thank you very much, guys.
Yeah, just to add to it, I would also try to touch on the culture. I think the culture is, we are very big on, on culture here at Flickwheel. We run
It's like a family.
Yeah, closely knitted family setting, sort of. We work hard. I know it sounds cliche, but we actually do work hard and play hard. We're going hard at both ends, and just to strike that balance. At the end of the day, it's business, and we have to make money. We have to be productive, right? But in doing so, we also realize that most of us spend most of our time, with this, with your workmates. It's a no-brainer to create an enabling environment where people are able to have fun while they work. We also run a friendly remote work policy here that is quite seamless. And I think I dare say that Flickwheel is the company that I know that have successfully run or still running a remote friendly work culture and still achieving results without no delays, without no issues. Everyone is pretty much on point at their game. Some of my old friends know that I play basketball, so I love big ball, like some of us call it.
Where?
Oga, listen. I'm talking to my fans. So they are not my fans, obviously.
Wait. When did you start playing basketball?
So I play basketball, and I'm average anyway. I'm not like like a pro basketball.
But you do have the height now.
Are you guys listening? So I'm not a pro basketballer.
But you do have the height.
Hello. So I play basketball before someone started to interrupt me. I play basketball. So some of you out there that wants to play basketball, you can challenge me to, in the court.
Which court? Court of law? Where? Heavenly court or where?
We dunk. We do all of those crazy stuffs like we do, in the court.
You know the funny thing is, I don't know why.
Talk your own.
Wait. Let's address this basketball you're always talking about. Why do you always? Why are you so always talking about this basketball like it's something that you do?
You have basketball.
You don't even have a basketball in your house.
Talk your own.
I don't have any.
You don't have any hobby. What do you do?
Nothing really. I'm just myself.
You're just yourself.
Yes. Maybe I learned how to box one time.
This your face. You always a rough cream on top.
So maybe I learned how to box one time. I don't have anything basically. So I'm just there.
You're just
boring.
Good.
Yeah.